Now, there's another key perspective you need to have, and that is be committed in spite of your discouragement. I don't know how many times I've seen this, where people go through some kind of problem, difficulty, trouble in their life. It could come from anything. And people get discouraged because of the problems that they're going through. Now, David explained it this way. He said in verse 83 that he had become like a wineskin in the smoke. Now, what does that mean? In biblical times, they used to take these goat skins and they would sew them together. And they would make a special kind of flask or a special kind of container that would hold wine or water. And they would put those in a room that had no chimney or had no windows. They would build a fire in the middle of the room. And the room sometimes would get a lot of smoke in it and would get a lot of heat in there. And if they left those wineskins in that room for too long, then because of the heat and the smoke, they would start drying out. And they would dry out sometimes so much that they would actually crack. And if they started to crack, then they were worthless because they couldn't hold any wine or any water. And what David is saying is this: I feel like I'm dried up and I feel like I'm about to crack. Have you ever felt like that before? David says, that's where I am right now. Some of you might be there right now. But you know, in spite of that, in verse 83, he says, I do not forget your decrees.